so big, so much to do and see. Let's go see. I'm a young prospector, prodigy. I can't succeed in being you. So you be you and I'll be me. I'll be me. Just like you, I'm gonna be me. Kujo, Kujo, Kujo.
Hello friends! I'm so excited to see you at Kujo's Kids Zone today. My name is Miss Madison and we have a super exciting lesson today. We are going to do some art together. I thought it would be a really fun idea if you and me could draw a caterpillar together. Caterpillars, you might see them outside in the trees. They like to crawl everywhere. They crawl on the leaves, on the branches, on the ground. Sometimes, I bet you'll even see them crawling on your house outside. Caterpillars are really special because they're insects, but they have 6 legs or more sometimes. And they have ankles and knees just like you and me, so their legs can bend when they crawl. Caterpillars in the spring and the summer, they like to make a cocoon. They're like baby butterflies, but they don't have any wings yet. So when they want to turn into a butterfly, they have to build a cocoon, and that keeps them safe from other animals while they turn into a nice, beautiful butterfly. I think it's a good idea if we talk about some of the shapes that go into a caterpillar before we start. We've got circles. Can everybody draw a circle with me with their hands? That's perfect. And we've got, for the legs and antennas, we've got arms and legs, and those are just gonna be like little lines, little curvy lines. Can you curve your arm with me? That's perfect. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So before we start our lesson to draw a caterpillar, you need to have some paper, you need to have a pencil and an eraser, and we need to have lots of colorful crayons. I'm gonna wait here while you get your supplies, and then we're gonna start. Welcome back, friends. I'm so glad you got all your supplies and you are ready to draw a caterpillar with me. The first shape we're going to use for our caterpillar is our circle. And you can have as many circles on your caterpillar as you want because some of them are longer than others. So we're going to start the bottom of our page with a nice big circle. And I want you to stack your circles. So we're going to put another circle on top of it. And we want to make sure they're touching right in the middle. We're going to keep going and make as many circles as you want. You can make your caterpillar as long as you want or as short as you want. You can make your caterpillar kind of slinky. You can make him straight. My caterpillar is going to be a little bit curvy. Okay, once you run out of space on your paper, your caterpillar is going to be finished. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to give our caterpillar some big, beautiful eyes. We need 2 eyes for our caterpillar. If you want, you can give him a little nose. And our caterpillar is gonna have a nice big smile on his face. Do insects have antennas, boys and girls? Yeah, I think caterpillars do. So we're gonna do 2 curvy little lines on his head, and those are gonna be his little antennas. Then our caterpillar needs to have some feet. So we're gonna do some curvy lines right on these circles, and that's gonna be all of his little legs. You can do 2, you can do 3 if you want. It's completely up to you, boys and girls. I'm gonna do 2 on some of them, 3 on some of them. We're gonna have really unique caterpillars. And if you want, we can even give our caterpillar a little tail at the end. And that's going to be our caterpillar. If we want our caterpillar to be crawling in the grass, we can do some triangles and give him some grass. If you want your caterpillar to be in the sunshine, we can give it a nice, beautiful sun. And then what we're going to do, boys and girls, is we're going to get our crayons. And caterpillars are a little bit fuzzy, so we can color our caterpillars so they look a bit fuzzy. It doesn't have to be completely in the lines. And our caterpillars can be whatever color you want them to be. I'm gonna do a rainbow caterpillar. So I'm gonna start with my orange, make him a little bit fuzzy. And then we can change colors and we can do all kinds of colors for a caterpillar. If you want your caterpillar to be all one color, then you can make him one color. Or you can do a pattern and you can do 2 different colors or 3 different colors. That looks beautiful. I love the way your caterpillar looks. I'm gonna do some blue on my caterpillar. And then maybe I'll do some yellow. And we want to make sure on our caterpillar's head we don't use a color that's too dark because then we're gonna hide his nice smile. Let's use orange again. Orange is a pretty light color. He looks like a really happy caterpillar. Okay, boys and girls, then you can get a green crayon and you can color the grass that your caterpillar is crawling around in. And remember to take your time when you're coloring because we want to make sure that we do our very, very best job. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to color our sun. What color is the sun? We want yellow. And you can be really creative, friends. If you want to add some flowers to your grass, you can add flowers. You can add a nice big tree if you want for your caterpillar. You can even give your caterpillar some friends that are other insects like butterflies, ants, anything you want to draw in your picture. I think it looks really good. You did a great job following along and your caterpillar is very beautiful. Good job, boys and girls. You did a great job. Those are beautiful shapes and beautiful colors, and I know it's gonna look so nice hanging on your wall or your fridge at home. I'm really impressed with your work today. You worked really hard. I can't wait to do some more drawing with you next time on Kujo's Kid Zone. Bye, friends.
Thanks for watching Kujo's Kid Zone. Before you go, please click on the subscribe button and that little bell. Oh, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. And for more episodes of Kujo's Kid Zone, please visit us on YouTube and Kadoodle TV. If you have any questions about the show, please send them to randy@kujoskidzone.com. Bye for now. See you soon.